They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually. So if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane a masterpiece. Oh my, oh my love. I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a dead and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary.
So I'm going on my walk tonight. I'm wearing my grandfather's old favorite coat, peak coat by Savile Row. It's got a beautiful lining. It's got like a scarab silk lining. I love my grandfather. I miss him. He taught me chess. Not only do I have a really cool coat, I have Jupiter and Luna as key covers. And that's important. These are important things, you know. These are very important things. So, we're gonna go on a little walk. It's a beautiful night. It's a little chilly. Actually, it's not. It's just a little breeze. It's actually quite nice. It's beautiful out, actually. If we're gonna get to where it is trash night, we have to walk. Ooh, look at the moon. Look at the moon, see how it shines for you. And everything you do, and it was all yellow. So this is the hat that I got from supporting Antiques Roadshow. They had a little sale of like vintage clothing, and I bought this hat that they were selling. And it's nice and soft and cozy, and it also reminds me of my grandfather. Not that he was soft and cozy. I think he had a sense of humor that was soft and cozy, but he could be a really hard, you know, stern, intense guy. You know, I think he grew up at a certain time, you know, the Depression and all the war. I had to be really tough back then. And my grandparents had a hard time. But and I miss them both. And I'm wearing this coat that was my grandfather's, and I love it. And I miss him. I don't wear it very often. You know, this is the first time I've actually worn it in years. I didn't really... It's one of those things that it's like you wear it for a special occasion. And tonight, wow, just felt like that occasion. You know? Because it's like super... It's nice and cozy. It's warm. But it's not super warm, so it's like... perfect for tonight. And I don't know, it's just I've been feeling nostalgic. When I was playing tennis today, I really felt Mike Seba. I feel him around me a lot lately, and so it's nice. I want to bring the people I care about, I want to bring their energy around me, you know. Okay, so we have a bit of a long walk if we're gonna get to where it is trash day, because it's Tuesday, which means trash day is way the frack down that way. Pretty sure. I think we're going the right direction, because I'm never good at reading maps. Even when I'm pretty sure I'm reading it correctly, I'm reading it wrong. So that's just weird like that. Okay. I left at 1:30 in the morning. It's like the perfect time. Sarita, this is me and Julia's restaurant now, we have decided. And I love it. Okay. I gave up on that cat down that street. He's never freaking around. Kitty cat. Of course, I don't have food right now, so he'd probably show up. Because he shows up when I don't have food. The reason I like to go late at night is because it's peaceful. I can go to the church and sit and meditate and attune, listen to God, and connect spiritually. And I like that. But I also like the bunnies. And the bunnies come out late at night. And I have a feeling the bunnies will be out tonight. Because it's perfect bunny weather. Bunny weather. Right? They should be out. I mean, although it feels so bright. It's so bright. Sometimes like those bunnies right here on the grass, looking cute and hopping around. But nope. No bunnies. Okay. It's good to take a walk though. Especially after you eat. I just had some chicken. So now I'm going for a walk. And I love these benches. They got psalms on them. And how could you not like a bench with psalms written on them? I really like staying in hotels. It's just so luxury. I want to own a house, but then live in hotels. Like that's so doesn't make any sense. Look at like celebrities. I always wonder why do some celebrities when they lose their house or they leave their house, they live in hotels forever? Well, that's why. It's just the luxury of it. There's that vibe. I think people fall in love. They get seduced by the hotel vibe. But you can't do that all the time. It's not practical. It's so expensive. Unless you're super rich and you have more money than you could think about what to do with, right? But for most people, like me, we can't afford to do that. So it's fun to do once in a while. Like when Julie and I went to Niagara Falls. That was great. But it was $150, $140 for one night. Imagine doing that for a month. It's crazy. You can't do that. That's like thousands. Like 3,500 to 5,000 million to billion to 4,000 zillion to billion to billion. It's so much money. Okay, so this is on the ground. Let's pick it up. There we go. We're just doing our good deed for the day. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe those are on the ground for a reason. Because that one's on the ground too. But I have a feeling the wind blew them over. Hey, there he is. Okay, let's pause. Okay, did I pause it correctly? I think I did. Alright. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, what street is this? I didn't think we were far enough yet. Let's go this way. Hold on. I didn't think we were far enough. I thought we had to go much further to get to where the trash cans were for trash day. But there are trash cans out right here. But this is probably empty. I'll bet you anything these are empty. And this was from the night before. I'll bet you anything these are going to be empty. Wait, what? They're not. Whoa, that's interesting. Huh. But wait, there's more. But I thought the trash came past Lakeview, which is... Wait, hold on. Did I bring my map? Son of a bitch, I didn't bring my map. I didn't bring my map. I have a little laminated map. That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I think this street is Wednesday, not Tuesday, and they put them out early. Because look, there's no other trash cans out. But look, we've got a cool little step to get up to a cool, oh wow, this is a big one. This is a big little free library. Whoa, spiders. Spiders are forever. Sorry, spider, didn't mean to freak you out. Don't scare the spider. He's a cute little guy. Don't scare the spider. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is Wednesday. Trash pickup on this street. That's why there's only one house with their trash out. And two, these are pretty houses. Although, I would not want a yard where the grass is at such a freaking angle. Although this one's kind of cool. You know, this one's not as bad. That one's really bad, but this one's not as bad. It's actually pretty. Look at the lights. That light's pretty cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because I'm pretty sure I'm right about this if I remember the map correctly. And I know I said I can't read maps for shit earlier, but I was kind of being hyperbolic, which means I was being a little dramatic. Okay, I'm a little dramatic, okay? I'm a little dramatic. Oh, what? Okay, this is a calyx in its natural habitat. Actually, this is not true. It is a calyx, but it's not in its natural habitat. But calyxes are what people use for records. And look, that one is in bad shape. And I don't need one. And they're heavy. So obviously I'm not going to take it. But I always like when I see a calyx, you know? I always like when I see it. Okay. Because you love to see it. This is a cute little neighborhood. You know? I gotta say, this is kind of a cute little neighborhood. Okay, so the store was completely out of sandwiches. This is a cool brick street. It needs to be painted gold. No, yellow, right? It's a yellow brick road, not a gold brick road, right? Because gold is too bougie. But yellow brick is the way to go. Now, I feel like I'm sort of taking a dangerous route. I feel like I'm in danger. But that's okay. I'm gonna play it real safe. Be aware of my surroundings. I do like this brick. It's very cool. We're gonna take a right here. And then we're gonna head this way. Because this direction leads further out where trash pickup is Tuesday. See, what happens is that it starts way out by the water where trash pickup is Monday, and then it goes in one set of like 5 streets to Tuesday, and then 5 streets to Wednesday, and then 5 streets to my street, which is Thursday, and then 5 streets the other way is Friday. And that's how Lakewood works. I always thought, incorrectly, that the whole area trash pickup was Thursday. But that is not the case. They break it up by section, and that actually makes total sense. It's also interesting that where Julia lives, they have trash pickup on, I think, Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is crazy. Because trash pickup twice a week, why would you have trash pickup twice a week? Right? That's insane. That's way too much. There's a cat in the window, and she's very cute. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hi. You want to see kitty in the window? Hi, kitty in the window. Kitty in the window is like, don't look at me. I'm looking at you. Some cats don't want you to look at them. They just want to be looking at you. I think some people are the same way. And I like to respect people's boundaries and cats' boundaries as well. Now, I don't think I've ever been down this street before, actually. So that's pretty cool. I really wasn't sure I was going to go for a walk tonight. I was actually getting tired. I did a little work. I watched some Timmy Takeout on YouTube. I love this guy. He is fabulous. He is also very funny. And he's adorable. And he's a little entertaining. I think there's certain things that he could improve upon. Like his view of art. I think I could help him in that area. I think I have an imagination that I bring to the table that would be good for his videos. I think we would be good. I think we could connect and be good friends. Anyway, just a thought. So, we're trying to get to where trash pickup is Tuesday without getting murdered. That's the plan. That is the goal. I bought... What did I buy? I bought some water. I was going to bring water with me. It makes more sense just to bring water with you. But I didn't bring water. So I decided to buy some bottled water at the store because I am, going full on luxury for this walk. It's very luxury to buy water, Oh, luxury, buying water. Right? Okay. So, where the hell are we? I feel like that's a dead end down there. Damn, I should have brought my map. I actually think if we go up this way, we'll get back to the main street, which is Madison. And that's how I know where we are. So, we will get back to Madison and then take a right to head in the proper direction. Look at that cute little ghost. Okay. We're trying not to get murdered. Remember that. That's the key. Now, in Urbex Hill's videos, it always feels like he's about to get murdered. But he's a big black dude. And he's, got a gun. Right? And I don't have either of those attributes to myself. I am not... Well, I don't need to spell it out. But I am neither of those things. I neither have a gun, nor am I a big black dude. And I am a small Jewish white guy with a cool coat. And ooh, what do we have over here? Look at this. This is cool. What are someone do? It's interesting when people wrap stuff in plastic. Look at this. This is kind of cool. I kind of like it. I like it. Is it a dead body? If you're furniture, maybe. It's a murdered furniture and no one even blinks an eye when someone murders furniture and then leaves, wrapped in plastic. But I guarantee you, if that was a human body wrapped in plastic, you'd be like, oh my god, murder! Wow. That's how normalized murdering furniture has become. We can just kill furniture, wrap it in plastic, and leave it outside, and no one bats an eye. That's like a genocide. That's like the Holocaust of decor. And that's really sad. Let us say a prayer for the lost furniture people of our times. Okay, yes, that was edgy stuff. Now, that was a cop that just went by, and I love that. We have awesome cops in Lakewood. They are cool from what I have experienced. Okay, so this is not Madison. Where the hell are we? I thought we got to Madison. I guess not. Huh. I think we took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Fuck it. I don't know. Madison's somewhere. It's probably further up. So we're gonna go further this way. I think we still need to go further this way anyway. I hope. I would check like Google Maps or something, but I don't want to like stop the recording and look. I want to just like go by feel, you know? It's like cooking. Sometimes you got to go by feel. Look, I'm not Batman. What? You know, when he's with his parents and they go down the wrong street in the alleyway. But because that was a really dangerous part of town, right? And that's not me. I'm in the safest part of town. You know, Lakewood is like the safest part of Cleveland. That's why there's no freaking abandoned places, which sucks because I want to explore. And there's no cool abandoned places for me to explore, which sucks. Did I mention the suckiness factor? Urbex Hill. This guy lives in Cleveland. He explores abandoned places and he makes like hundreds of dollars every time he goes live. Look at this really cool tree, by the way. This is like the tree from Poltergeist. That's what that is. That's the tree from Poltergeist. I like this yard. They got a goose. And then they got like... I got this guy here too. I can't tell if that's a philosopher or Jesus. He's kind of got the air of both of those types of people. I would say Jesus was a bit of a philosopher. Wouldn't you say? I am that I am is a pretty philosophical thing to say. You know, it's very Kantian, right? It's kind of Kantian. Look at that house. Wow. Cool. Look at these little lights. Hi. You know, I haven't seen a single bunny rabbit. Look at that chair. That's cool. I want one of those chairs in my yard. Look at that doggy meditating. Morons are governing America. Ain't that the truth? Uh-oh. 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 Do you hear that? Yeah, that's rain. Oh shit. Why am I not feeling it? It's raining somewhere. I can hear it loud, but not on me. That's what's been so weird lately. It's been raining like in patchwork. Like really weird. Like not all in one place. Just like patch. Rain here for 50 feet. Rain over there for a couple of feet. You know, it's been so weird. I should have brought my umbrella. Hopefully, I will not get super rained on. Now here's an elementary school. This is not far. I wonder if there's a tennis situation where I can play tennis. I'm still looking for a good place to play tennis. I feel like playing at the church is not the best because there are windows. And you have to avoid these little windows. So you can't go high because of the windows. And you can't go to the right because of a little tiny window. And you don't know necessarily if that's okay to be playing. I do see kids playing at that brick wall all the time. So, and so far it's been fine. So I'm not too worried. It's also great that it's right across the street. Okay, so I feel like we should be kind of near the right area now where it's gonna be trash day today. But I don't know where the hell we are. So, all I remember on the map, I should have brought the map with me, but it was like past Lakeview Street Avenue or whatever the heck it's called, or Drive. Lakeview Drive sounds right for some reason. Lakeview Street doesn't sound right. Lakeview Avenue doesn't quite sound right either. But Lakeview Drive sounds right for some reason. So here's Detroit Avenue, or Street, or Way, or I don't know. Wow, okay, so this is where I rode my e-bike when I went to Lakewood Park. So, I have been here before. Okay. Hear bells. Cool. Someone's got bells somewhere. There's a police car. Damn, I should have brought my map. I feel like we're going the right way. Huh. Okay. Here's my bank. Pretty cool. I don't need any cash, so I will not take any money out. There's another church. Okay. So I think, if I know correctly, we go left here. Are these two churches right? No, this is a Masonic temple. And this is... What is this? Oh, wait, what? Those windows are... Wait, what is this? Is this... Let's check it out. Maybe it's abandoned and we can sneak in and look around. I've been trying to find a nice place to explore. You know? But I have a feeling, because there's electricity and there's lights, that we are not going to be able to get in here and explore. Which sucks. But let's check it out. And it's locked. Look at this. Painted rocks. These are like wishes that people leave. You know? Look at this one. This one's cool. Look at this one. I like that one. That's cool. We'll put that back. Whoa, that's like a bug. Very cool. And this one kind of fell out. We'll put it back in. That's cool. Don't take the... If you take those, it's like taking someone's wish. So you don't want to do that. But I think... See, I don't see any trash cans out here on this street. So we can't go that way. So I'm thinking we go this way and then take a right at this street. I hope you guys are enjoying our little journey tonight. It's a beautiful night, I'm telling you. It's so nice. Uh-oh, I hear somebody. We're gonna sneak behind this little cement thing. Sneak behind the cement thing. Shh. We're being sneaky. We're sneaky people. Okay. This is a Masonic temple. Aha! They didn't see us. We were sneaky. Look at this cool architecture. Okay. It's good to get a nice walk. Oh, there's Sacred Waters Kava Bar. That's cool. I might have to go check that out. Down Syndrome Achievement Center. Cool. I love people with Down syndrome. They're like some of the most loving, sweetest, wonderful people on the planet. And that's just a fact. That's one of those fact things that people have told you about. Voodoo tuna. That sounds good. Right? Like spicy sushi, like scorpion rolls. Sounds really good. Okay. So I'm guessing that maybe Madison, I don't know where we are. I mean, I know we're on Detroit. This is cool. Look, there's an Amazon pickup here. This is a far way to go just to pick up Amazon, though. You know. I could get here on my e-bike, though. Look at the cute little windows. Those cute little windows, like, make me think of Old Cal Pizza and, like, childhood. And, like, you know, cool stuff like that. It makes me nostalgic. Look at that crazy sculpture. That's called a crazy sculpture. You know what we should do? We should take a picture of, for the intro of the video, right? Gotta do an intro. There we go. And then we gotta get the crazy sculpture. With that light behind it, looking cool. There we go. Uh-oh. King's Church. I mean, there's so... Wow, look at this building. Look at this building. We'll zoom out. Whoa, big building. Cool. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm out at like 2 in the morning. Just walking and sightseeing. Sights. You know, like, what is wrong with me? This is silliness. So the question is, where the fuck is... Are they going to delivery? Oh, they are. Wow, Taco Bell has delivery. Pickup window is open. I got something in my eye. And it's life. I've got life in my eye and a big pizza pie. I said, oh, what are you doing there? Okay, Lakeland. But I thought it was Lakeview. But I literally am lost, so that's cool. Look at this guy, rollerblading like a motherfucker. This guy's rollerblading. That's cool. Light up rollerblading. I tried rollerblading once, and I almost died. I went, whee! I fell on my ass. I like flipped, and I hurt myself real bad. But not so bad, but like bad enough to where I'm like, I'm not doing that again. You know what I mean? You're like, ow, hurt my foot. You know? And you're like, wow, if that's what's going to happen to me the first time I rollerblade. Now, it's my own fault. I was like on rocks and like not an even terrain. It was dumb. Like, it wasn't the right place. So I kind of gave up too easily on rollerblades. Wait, what's this? Check this out. Look at this. A little fairy house. That's great. That's cool. Dude just fucking rollerblading. That's cool. Damn, dude, that's cool. Okay, so I think we're gonna go this way. Alright. Hello. I think this is the right spot now. Because we see trash cans. I see a trash can, it's multiplying. And it's losing control. Okay, cool. I think we are now in the right spot. Hey! Hi! What's up, kitty? Hi, baby. You want some pets? You want some pets? You are so cute. Hi. 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 Hi, kitty. Hi. Kitty stopped, so I'm gonna let it be. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Hi. What you doing? Do you want some pets? Hi, what are you doing? Come here. Come on over. No? Okay. Okay, so Kitty's like, nope. It was such a cute cat. At least I got him on video. But you know, I mean, look, he's a smart cat. He doesn't know me. And he stopped as soon as he saw me. But he didn't run away, right? He also didn't run away. Like, he didn't freak out. He just went, whoa, there's a person. Let's avoid them. So that's smart. Smart cat. But then I was very sweet. And he could have come up to me and he would have been safe. But that's okay. That is okay. Alright. So, here we are. And our trash can's out, so we are in the right place. But I don't see anybody throwing away anything interesting. And that is a shame. Now I do see a mailbox open. So we are going to close it for them. There we go. So far what we've done, we've lifted a sign that fell over. And we've closed a mailbox. Those are our 2 good deeds so far. Alright, I'm going to take a little break from recording. I'll be back. But look at the moon. Look at the moon. Look at the moon. Can you see the moon? You cannot see the moon. But it's there. Look at that. Can't see the moon. But it's cool. It's like, it's very Lost Boys vibe. You know? I love it. Lost Boys vibe. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Whoa. Ooh. Look at these chairs. Look at this chair. They're stained. They're gross. They probably have monsters living inside of them. They're cool, but I don't need them, and that's really far to walk with a chair. Now, if I had my e-bike, I could probably fit one of the chairs in the basket, or two, and then clean them. But they're cloth, and so there might be bugs or things living inside of them, and I don't want to risk that. And it's far, and I don't have my e-bike, and there's a lot of reasons not to do that. So, kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's also possible that they're getting rid of them just because one is stained. But you could have get two of them. Two of them look good. So you could have two. At least then you still have a pair. Right? And they were kind of cool looking. Ooh, what do we have over here? Let's see what we have over here. Look at that window. Look at the spookiness of that window. Spooky window. Okay. Oh, it's like they refinished their bathroom, it looks like. Nice. Oh, turn off the light because it runs out the battery on the phone super fast. And when I left the house, I was only at like 50%. So if I were to keep the flashlight running, it would run my battery out so fast. You know what would be nice is if you could have the battery showing while you have the camera up. Wouldn't that be perfect? That would be ideal. I feel like I'm heading in the right direction to head back home. Kind of backtracking, right? Look at this cabinet. Should we... Pretty cool. Pretty cool little wood cabinet. It's solid wood construction. Obviously, I can't carry that back home with me. Look at the moon. Dude, that moon, it's like right out of the cover of, not Silver Streak. What is the movie? Silver Bullet? Is that the one? What's the movie with the werewolves? It's called Silver Bullet. We got a bunny rabbit hopping around. I think it's called Silver Bullet. Oh, look, another little bunny. Yay! Aww. If Juliet is watching this right now, she's like, oh, you know Jonathan's happy right now that he got some bunnies. Right? Yeah, I'm happy. Here's another little cabinet. What is it with all the cabinets people are throwing out to that's interesting. It's like it's cabinet day. It's cabinet hey, it's Tuesday. Remember to bring out your cabinets. Okay. I was gonna actually turn off my camera for a bit and just walk, but I think it makes me feel a little bit more secure when I'm walking in these haunted neighborhoods to be talking, right? Because then it's like, oh, you're talking to someone, so no one's gonna bother you when you're talking to someone, right? I know that's a really dumb thing to say because it just seems like whoa, holy shit, that scared me. Whoa, what was that? That was really... I felt like something jumped out and freaked me out. like on purpose, because I was talking about getting freaked out. So a spirit just like chose to use that branch right there to kind of embody it for a second and just freak me out. It's like it was like going, oh, well, you were asking for it, right? I thought you wanted me to freak you out. That totally freaked me out. Holy shit. Woo! Oh man, that was intense. I think that's what happened. I was basically asking the universe to freak me out, and so it did. What is this? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to freak me out anymore. That was just the perfect amount of freaking out for one night. Thank you very much. Okay. Now the rest of the night can be calm with bunnies and sweet wonderfulness. Maybe I should remove this branch from their car just to be nice. But maybe I should turn my camera off and just appreciate this night a little bit. So I'm going to do that because I kind of tempted fate there a moment ago. Hold on. Let's see, what do I got? I've got some water, and I got some Famous Amos cookies. I bought Famous Amos cookies because I loved those when I was a kid. Like, you go to a hotel somewhere, and you get Famous Amos cookies, the little teeny bags, you know? And they were so good. And I haven't had a Famous Amos cookie in so long. So long, farewell, Avitas, and goodbye. Now here's a rock that just got my attention. And when a rock gets your attention, it's saying, hey, pick me up. So let's check out this rock. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like someone's used it to pound in a nail or something. But it's got a good feel to it, you know? Maybe I'll put it in my Zen garden. You know? Maybe I will put it in my Zen garden. I don't know, there's certain things that like get your attention in nature. Like a rock or a branch. And they're just, you know, they're just saying, take me home with you. I think. They might not be saying that. They might be saying, watch your step. You know? But if you're like a tactile person, it could feel good just to hold a rock. Now this is cool. Look at this. It's a cat thing with like a benchy thing. That's kind of cool. It's like a little benchy thing. Okay. I'm gonna take the rock. Yep, I'm gonna take the rock that got grabbed my attention. Because something said just to take it. Look at how that looks on the camera. I didn't even notice how cool that looks on the camera. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, so okay, let me pause the video for a little bit. I mean, you have to take a picture of that sign, you know. Okay. So I was right, this is Madison. bigger park. There doesn't seem to be any place to, yeah. Madison is that way. All right, so we're back on Madison. This is cute. I'm ready to go home, I swear. The Emerald Room. Ooh. Whoa, that's fucking terrifying. Black sheep. Look at this, dude. That's terrifying. But look at these cute, little cute little sheep. It's funny, you've got a black sheep and then you have a cute little white sheep. What a contrast. It's like very philosophical. Okay. The train is coming. Oh, look at that. Trash cans. Alright, so we're still kind of far out. This is interesting. Okay. So if we walk this way up to Lincoln, then take a left, we'll be home. I think. Wait, is that right? I think that's right. Oh, there's such energy in the air. Actually, this won't go to Lincoln because this is parallel to Lincoln. Yeah. So, right. So if I go up here, I take a left and then I run into Lincoln. Yes, I know where I am. I got some water in a minute. See, this is why I can't wear contact lenses, because my eyes are already bugging me wearing glasses. If I was out here wearing contacts, that would be so annoying. It's always interesting when you can hear the rain, but it's not falling on you, but you can hear where it's falling nearby. Ooh, what's this? Look at this cute little thing. This is cool. Like, if you could do... God, that's so cool. If it had another leg on it, it would be totally salvageable. But it's also kind of far away. I'm not going to carry that home. But again, it is cool. It'd be good for, like, putting blankets and stuff in. Athens, there we go. So we'll take Athens up to Lincoln. We're actually not far from home though. Here we have more cute brick road. Okay. You hear that? Wind chimes. You can hear the train off in the distance. Okay. Okay, it's time for some water. This is dying. I'm glad I bought that water now. We should be near Lincoln now. Is this Lincoln or is this Marlow? This might be Marlow or the street before Marlow. Why are there no street signs? Oh, here we go. Oh, Lakeland, okay. Okay. Oh, my lord. Okay. Open up the water. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Whew. I really probably didn't need a jacket at all, really. But it just feels good to have a jacket when you're out walking by yourself in the night. You know what I mean? You just feel a little bit more secure. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. All right. And now we'll have a cookie. A little famous Amos cookie situation. Sweating under my hat. It's been a good walk. It's been an hour. It's been 58 minutes. There's a kitty cat. Up there. Okay, what street is this? This is Arthur. Okay. So we're coming up on, I think, Marlowe and then Lincoln, if I'm correct. And I'm probably not, but I probably am. Okay, hold on, let me pause the video while I open my cookies. Cool sign. These are good cookies. Cookies. Mars? Oh my god, I got so long way to go. We're all the way out at Mars. Okay, so it goes Athens, Mars, and then maybe Marlowe and then Lincoln. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't want to have to stop the video and go to Google Maps. I'm really trying to know my way around. You know? Okay. Elmwood. Okay. It is possible I'm completely walking the wrong way. How about this? I'll get to the light, and if it's not something I recognize, I'll check Google Maps. Because it's possible I'm going the wrong way. Reveille. Yeah, I have no idea where I am right now. So that's cool. Huh. Yeah, where the hell am I? I feel like maybe I'm going the right way. The cookie's in my pocket. Huh. Alright. Where are we? Oh, wait a minute. This does look familiar. Yeah, this is really familiar, but I'm not sure. Holy potato sauce, where am I? Huh. I don't know where I am. Don't walk in the street. kind of raining. I don't know where I am. Alright, screw it. I'm going to check Google Maps. 1 second. Okay, I was slightly off course, but not really. Going this way was the wrong way. But I was directionally actually going the right way. I just went straight when I should have taken a right here. So I'm glad I looked. Okay.
At the light, turn right onto Athens Avenue.
Yep. Okay.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Lincoln Avenue.
Yay! So I would have gotten there eventually. But this is a little bit faster. And I was kind of going the wrong way. Okay. And the video stopped. See, now I gotta take CapCut and put them together. Which isn't a big deal, but that means I can't upload them all until I get home and put them together. But that's okay. I was gonna do that anyway because I wanted to put the pictures in the beginning. So you can see all the pictures, points of interest and stuff at the beginning of the video. Which makes it kind of fun. Pretty good walk. Oh wait, there's a kitty cat. Kitty cat going on up the street. Do you see it? It's a black cat. I love black cats. I never think of black cats as being bad luck. I think that's race. I think there's like a root of racism in that whole black cat being bad luck thing. I think black cats are amazing. I love black cats. I think they're smart and very sweet. Unless this particular black cat is going to mug me, then that won't be good. You know? If it jumps out at me and goes, hi-ya, and does karate chops. But I think it's like under this car. I think it's like hiding out under the car. So, let's cross the street. And there's a bunny rabbit. Hello. And then the black cat, I think, was under the car, maybe? Hi. I don't know. I don't know where the black cat went. Oh, interesting. Black cat freaking vanished. It literally vanished. How weird. That's so weird. The black cat just vanished. Huh. Weird. What does that mean? If you see a black cat and it goes across the street, but then vanishes before it comes out the other side. Right? Like the only place it could have been is under the car, but it's not under the car. And it didn't cross and it didn't come back. That's so weird. It's gone. It's just gone. Interesting. It must have gone somewhere that I didn't see. You know? It might have crossed or something. That's cool. The Stay Weird sign with the frog playing the guitar and the cute little bunny. That's cool. I love it. Okay, so this should be Lincoln. Here. Or the next street. It might be the next street. I think it actually... Oh, there's so many bunny rabbits out right now. This is so great. Yeah, so this is probably Marlowe. I'm gonna guess this is Marlowe. Maybe. Oh, it's Bell. Okay. That means Marlowe's next and then Lincoln, I think. Pretty sure. Okay. What a long trip this has been. Oh, that's why it's good to be prepared, because you think you're going to take like a 10 or 20 minute walk, and then it turns into a freaking hour and a half. And you're like, damn. And I wore my Numite and Lava Rock bracelets for grounding. And it was a little social experiment to see how they feel. And I'm going to say I really like them. Now, that could be like a confirmation bias or self-fulfilling prophecy or pure like a positive placebo effect. But if a placebo effect works for you, then go with it. You know? All right, here's Marlo. Okay. Which means Lincoln is next. And then I take a left. And then we go down that street and we're home. Okay. Really nice walk tonight. Oh.
Turn left.
Well, not yet. I'm gonna go right into this person's backyard if I turn left here. You know, calm down, Google. Don't jump the gun. It's like, turn left, now. Ah, right into the fence. You know what I haven't seen yet this year? Are the family of deer. The mama and her baby. And that's a shame. I miss them. They were very sweet. I wonder if I will see them. This would definitely be the time I would see them if they were out. Because it's such a beautiful night. I hope they're okay wherever they are. I send them love and peace wherever they are. I put Sasha in the bedroom so that Luna could be out. See, Luna doesn't want to come out of the bedroom when Sasha's out. So she stays in the bedroom all day, and she'll stay in there forever. And she had to go to the bathroom, I could tell. So I picked her up, and I carried her into the family room, and I put Sasha in the bedroom so Luna can have some free time for herself. And that's just what we'll do for now until they get along. I put the litter box in the family room for her in the corner, and she used it right away. So that's good. So she wants to use the litter box. She would only go in the wrong place because she's scared. And that makes me sad. She's been with me 13 years. I don't want to create an environment where she has to be scared. She deserves better than that. And Muddy Rabbit. Hi. Okay. Bunny rabbits are so cute. I wonder what time it is. Okay, so I left at 1:30, was it? Which means it's probably like almost 3. Could it be really almost 3 o'clock? I'm guessing it's like 2:45 or 2:30. 2:30 to 2:45 right now in the morning. I sold comics tonight. I made $250. Freaking great. Because the last couple of nights I tried to sell comics, I made nothing. So tonight was a good night for comics. I really have to get more comics. I need to find like a good deal on a giant collection. See, you can hear the rain, but it's not really coming down right now. It's only barely sprinkling on me. And it feels nice. but you can hear it really coming down.
Welcome home.
Yay. Okay. Thank you. And it's nice that I can go walk across the street to play tennis. It's very cool. Alright. I am so tired. My back, that's the thing when you're walking, you don't just exercise your legs, like you feel it in your back. There's Luna at the window. Okay. Huh. Oh my gosh. We're home. We made it, and it's really starting to rain now, so perfect timing. Hi, baby. Luna. Luna. Hi. Hi, baby. Luna.